I have a GE Dehumidifier model ADEL50LWL1 that stops running after only a few minutes. I bought it 11/18, so it's just out of warranty, of course. The fan turns on, it appears to correctly assess the humidity, but shuts down before collecting any water.
How old is your GE unit?
Just over a year.
How long has this been going on with your GE dehumidifier? What have you tried so far?
For a couple of months, I believe. I don't run it during the winter, so when I turned it on during a particularly rainy week, it started doing this. I have tried turning it off and back on. I have moved it to a different location. The filter is spotless. I had it draining with a hose, so I disconnected the hose and it still would not work properly.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
I don't think so.
Please read entire message before responding. Hi there, my name is Vay, got over 10 years in the trade, and I'll be glad to help. Please disregard any automated phone request or service requests as they are generated by the website. You do not have to accept phone requests unless you want that service. Please bear with my responses, I may be on the job site and there may be a little delay between messages. I will of course do my best to respond in a timely manner. Hope you're doing well. Any error code / blinking lights?
No, none. It would sit there with the humidity level showing 65, for example, when I had set it to 50. The motor was not running and would not start unless I turned it off and back on. Then, it would only run a short time, I never timed it. I have since gotten the front and back covers off and everything inside looks pristine.
Can you tell if the fan and compressor are coming on? Or just the fan?
I don't know. Surely the fan. Can I turn it on without the covers? It sounded like the compressor was coming on, but I can't guarantee it. It's running now without the cover on. How can I tell if the compressor is running? Sorry to be ignorant. It's been running 6 minutes and the air coming out is still cold. I think it should be warm. Copper pipes are not particularly cold or hot. The compressor is warm.
The compressor will have a different noise, more of a lower tone humming. The copper pipes would feel hot as well as the compressor.
Checking. Compressor is warm, not hot, and copper is cool to the touch. Compressor a little hotter than I first thought. Just kicked on. I hear it. Also, it is vibrating. It's been running 25 minutes in 90% humidity environment. No water or even condensation. The copper coming out of the condenser is a little warm, but by the time it gets up to the coils, it's cooling down. Air coming out of the top is still cold. Compressor just turned off. Fan still going. Compressor is hot.
Sounds like an issue with the compressor or the cap/relay. Could also be a refrigerant issue. Compressor should not go on and off till the humidity set point is reached.
Is this repairable by a novice or should I buy a new one?
Depends on what you mean by novice. If it was something like a capacitor, which it probably isn't, I'd say yes. But seeing as it could be something more serious like a control board/relay or a refrigerant issue, usually the cost to repair those can be close to 50% or more of the machine. If it's refrigerant related, you might as well toss it. Hope that helps.
Thank you. Just bought a new one.
You are most welcome. Hope that I was helpful, courteous, and kind. If you had another question, feel free to ask it now and I'll do my best to reply ASAP. Otherwise, all I ask is that you take just a few seconds and remember to rate the question positively with the stars on the top left. There should be an option that says something along the lines of rate your expert. Hopefully I earned 5 stars today equals. That way JustAnswer will credit me as the expert for answering your question. You can ask a follow-up question after rating my services in the same box free of charge with no time constraints. Thanks and have a blessed day. Tamar.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.